just shaved my legs for the first time in months, and bitch, it was a hack job. Oh my god. Why is it so painful? I know the nurse said, like, don't worry about it, but I do. The more that you reassure me, the less I'm going to believe you. I like scrubbed the fuck out of my scalp, and I don't feel like it did that much. And I am fighting the compulsion to do my skincare. I can't have lotions or anything on my face that can like prevent the little electrode things from being able to stick. Oh, I'm overdoing it. I just keep thinking just a little bit of lotion. Because I took a really hot shower and my face is feeling like this. It's feeling like this. But at the same time, saggy. I don't know how to describe it. By the way, listen to this shit. And I can't believe that I didn't say it in my last video, at the end of my last video. So Epps and I went through a drive-thru on the way home. And our change, it was Friday the 13th. It still is. It was Friday the 13th, and our change was $13.13. And the cashier guy looks at me. He hands me the money through the window, and he's like, $13.13 on Friday the 13th. Wouldn't want to be you. See, like, dead fucking serious. Like, dead fucking serious. I had a really good day. To be honest with you, I had a really good day. I only claim the good energy behind numbers. I only claim the good energy behind numbers. He was just dead fucking serious, though. He was like, I wouldn't want to be you. 13-13 on the 13th. I wouldn't want to be you. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I have to go hunt down a clean pillowcase for my pillow because I just know that I'm going to get under that harsh lighting and see something on my pillowcase and just want to fucking die. So I'm going to go hunt down a fucking pillowcase. I got to give sleeping my best shot. I got to give sleeping my best shot. I don't want to have to do this again. Oh my God, I don't want to have to do this again. I don't have a private bathroom this time, which sucks. I just want to get this over with. I just want to get it over with. This bed is tiny. It's so small. I just want this test to start. I'm so ready to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. Oh my God. Why was that red? Anyways, I just got done. I'm hiding in the bathroom until Epps gets here. Ew. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking while I film because that's a big word. Because I have lost the last hour of my life. I've been messing around for the last hour of my life. I only slept 2.5 hours. Well, not even, like 2 hours and 20 minutes for my sleep study because I slept for 20 minutes and I woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep for like 5 hours. She came in at 3 a.m. and was like, you haven't slept at all. I was like, oops. And I came home and Epps and I went back to bed, and now it's after 11 and I have to leave for this family dinner by 12:30 at the absolute latest. And Epps just went to the grocery store to get a dessert and a veggie tray, which is helpful. But listen, I'm a little freaked out. You see that right there? There's this like nose thing that you have to wear during the study. And I kept feeling like it was like agitating me. I felt like a needle was poking my skin. I still have to do my nails. That's awesome. I felt like a needle was poking my skin. And it was like this little tiny plastic piece on the thing and it was rubbing the shit out of me. Like, it literally broke my skin, and I just realized it when I went to wash my face. But I'm just gonna do my skincare and get my makeup on. I don't even think that I have time to like do a full face because I still have to get the kids like bathed and everything. Oh God. Why did I waste an hour? Ooh. Oops. When Epps came to pick me up, I saw how big the moon was. The moon was fucking huge. Her ass was fucking huge, and I was like, no wonder. Like, I always have trouble sleeping, and I saw that moon, and I was like, no shot I was sleeping. No fucking shot.
You're taking a video, aren't you?
Yeah. Hello?
That's a lot of graves.
Yeah, look at these. Be careful.
What are the metal ones?
They're very, very old ones that don't have a headstone. They're just markers to let you know there's one there. When I was little, I'd run all through these fucking woods.
Maybe.
They just don't come around in the daytime. They love a meow of a cat. Cats' meows attract them. I wish the cinematic camera was worth the shit. Hi! Hey, kitty. My dears, I mean, like quite literally. What the hell are you doing? You should probably get away from the road. Shoot! Shoot! You're gonna get hit! My dears, my darlings. Brave? What are you doing? A bird scared you? Oh, we just got home. You like my hair? Not only does it still have the gooey shit in it where they plugged the electrodes all over my head and my face, it's got wig glue, like spray on wig glue all through it too. I just kind of figured, you know what? It's already got shit in it. We may as well just make the next time we wash it in a little bit completely fucking worth it. And I just didn't feel like dealing with being insecure, like worrying about my wig moving around while at a family dinner. We just got home. Dee is sick, has a fever, went with E's dad. He's in bed. Ep's just left for the gym. E is downstairs playing. I think I might take a nap. Guys, on the way home, I drove there and back because where my family is like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I hit a curve. Okay, you know what a roundabout is, right? The round thing that people drive in circles around and you like get off at your little thing. I wouldn't say I hit the curb. I would more so say I rode the curb of the roundabout. And you know what? You're welcome. You're welcome for the show. All like 25 to 40 people, that's all that. You're welcome. I've said it before, I'll say it again. A fucking curb hates to see my ass coming. Also, the red dot that was on my forehead that I was like freaking out about in the bathroom, I forgot that when they're like measuring your head for the electrodes, they mark it with a little red mark. Because like Epps and I were laying in bed today and he looked at my hair and he was like, oh my God, did you like dig the shit out of your scalp? And I was like, oh yeah, it's the red marker thing. I don't know if it's actually a marker, but it's a thing that marks on your scalp. But I saw that this morning. I checked it this morning. I saw that this morning and I was like, oh my God, it looks like a tiny little bullet hole. What else? I think I'm going to try to nap while Epps is at the gym because we want to go like look at the Christmas trees, which I took you guys to for Vlogmas last year. And I feel like if I don't try to nap, I will be too tired to do it later. So I'm going to try really, really hard to get a little bit of sleep because they're not worth looking at unless it's dark out anyway. And it's going to be dark. What time is it? 3:50. It's going to be dark within the next hour or so. I think I'm going to nap for a little bit. I'm very behind on filming because I'm tired and because I have had so many appointments over the last couple of days. I'm very fucking sleepy. I need to get my lights up around my like doorway. I don't know what the technical name for it is. The archway between my kitchen and my living room. I need to get my tinsel and my lights and my cards hung up. I don't know why I hang up my Christmas cards. I think it's just one of those things that I do because I saw adults doing it when I was a kid. I'll never forget the first time that I went to the grocery store by myself. I was 18 years old. And my friend was with me. By myself, I mean without like an adult with me. I remember opening eggs and looking at them and looking at my friend and being like, what are we looking for? What are we doing? And she was like, I don't know. My mom always does this. I was like, mine too, but what are we looking for? Now I know it's to make sure that they're not cracked. And we were like touching the bread, like fluffing the bread. And we were like, what's this for? It's to make sure it's fresh. It's just one of those things that I do because I saw adults doing it when I was a kid. That's why I hang up my Christmas card. Anyways, I gotta try to take a nap. I gotta try to get a little bit of sleep. Also, my grandma was like in an absolute panic that I absolutely had to bring a veggie tray and a dessert. Please, 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 please bring a veggie tray and a dessert. If we did not get there And there was like, I'm not even joking you, like 5 other veggie trays and like endless amounts of dessert. And Epps found like the cutest little snowman cake at the bakery at Giant Eagle. The cutest little snowman cake. And guess what? The only person who ate a piece of it was E. Because there were so many other things to choose from. And they were all like homemade. Like dump cakes and poke cake and stuff like that. Cinnamon cookies, like shit like that. I was like, hell, we should have just turned our ass back around and went and put them in the back in the Jeep. Took them home with us. Nobody would have even noticed. I just thought it was really funny because she like absolutely insisted you have to bring a veggie tray. I am putting you in charge of the veggie tray and a dessert. So my fucking anxious mind is like, oh my God, the world is depending on me for this fucking veggie tray and this dessert. Show up. They wouldn't have even noticed. They wouldn't have even cared. Also, last thing, I did not buff my nails when I was putting them on because I did not have time to do it. And these bitches are already coming off. I've had them on since about noon. So about, shit, I don't know, like 4 hours or something like that. I don't know what time it is. What time is it, watch? Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's 3:59. That's how long they last whenever I don't buff them. The difference between your press-ons lasting and not lasting is literally just you buffing them or not buffing them. I knew they were going to fall off, though. Like, I knew when I did it that they were going to fall off. I'm just glad that they waited until I got home and was frantically trying to pull my pants down because I had to piss so bad that I clipped one on my leggings and it flew off. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. It's either the pants or the door handle that gets me. You know, I thought maybe I could power through this and just not mention my hair, but I just ate a shit ton of Snickerdoodle flavored cannoli dip. And it was really good. And my lipstick is all fucked up, but I feel like if I stay in low lighting, it'll be fine. I got some stuff to show you guys. I have some stuff to... I don't think this is going to stay. Whatever. While I was sleeping, Epps went to Walmart. I hope my makeup looks okay because I did nap in it. But while I was sleeping, Epps went to Walmart, and I'm going to guess that he saw my video because he does watch my videos. Not always on the day that they're posted, so I'm not sure like when he sees what. But he got me a straightener. And I'm going to guess it's because he saw the video of me straightening my hair to put the extensions in it, and my hair straightener is quite literally, you can hear the fucking wires in it like frying. I'm gonna get up and go across the room and turn on my lamp because I don't want to turn on this thing ring light. I don't want to turn on the ring light, but I also feel like it's too dark. Hold on, I have to eat my frozen cheese pizza really quick, and I'm very excited to discover that it's stuffed crust. Okay. Should I just take this off? Oh. Side note, I'm very excited that Queso just uploaded his entire collab that he did last night. His Minecraft collab he did with Quackity, and I had to miss it last night because of my sleep study. But he just uploaded the entire thing. It's like over 2 hours long, so I'm hoping that it's the entire thing. And he doesn't stream on Saturdays, so... that'll be something that I can watch. His Minecraft videos always put me to sleep. Like, I watched through his Minecraft playlist, and it puts me to sleep. And he started streaming Minecraft again over the last week, and it's been putting me to sleep. Like, I've been waking up, and its stream ended. But, anyway, I have this because... trying to fix my... it doesn't matter. I should just take this shit off. Okay, the whole point of me plopping my big ass down here was to open this present that Pat sent me with you guys. I actually did open the Amazon box before we left to go to the Christmas dinner because I thought bitches is gonna chew away at you all day if you don't at least like take a peek. I will say it came in this giant blue bag. This thing is fucking huge, and I'm gonna reuse it because I got D something for Christmas, and it's gonna be like impossible to wrap, and I was like, that will fit perfectly inside of it. And I can tell that I'm 35 and I'm a mom because I'm like overly excited about it. Look at it. It's adorable and it's huge. And blue is also Dee's favorite color. It also saved me a fucking nightmare. You ever buy something and it's like oddly shaped and you're like, I think my only option is to put this in a box, but then I'm gonna get this person's hopes up that it's like something huge, and it's not. It's just that it's oddly shaped, so I had to put it in a big box. That was basically what I was facing with this present. Okay, there's one little picture on the bottom that kind of shows like a preview of what this is. I'm so like nervous about the side of my head, and I shouldn't be. So I got to see a little glance of it, but I'm kind of hoping it'll be able to fit on the shelf. The bottom says fairy figure. I'm hoping that I can rearrange some stuff and fit it right there. Ep said he thinks that it will fit just fine because of like padding and stuff. Like there's probably like styrofoam and stuff around it. So it's probably shorter than the box. Ooh, what's this at the top? Yes, I just threw my scissors kind of. What is this? Oh, it's got a list of all of the other stuff that you can get. I should keep this away from Mr. E because he will look at it and be like, you know those like surprise boxes and stuff that have like the list of like other things that are like options of the surprise box? If you let him get his hands on those, he becomes obsessed with them. He's like, this is actually a wish list for me. I think it's just like all the other types of stuff that you can get from this brand, like other figurines, and they've got like mugs and stuff like that, little boxes and stuff like that. Whoo! I'm having a hard time breathing. Okay, I'm going to try to dig this out of here off camera because it is surrounded by styrofoam, and I know that can be a little bit tricky for some people. Oh my god, it's like a goth fairy. Let me get this styrofoam off. By tricky, I mean like horrible. I know the sound of styrofoam for some people is horrible. Look, she's like a goth fairy. I'm trying to think of where I can put her and where I can keep her safe. Oh my god, I think I have this necklace. Hold on. The detail in this is insane, and the more that I look at it, the more I see it. Like I just noticed the back of her dress, how this has like the corset is undone, and then I got really excited because look at the red stripe in her hair. She is so intensely like, she's so intensely like 2000s. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange some stuff because I want it to be able to sit right here. If you ever wonder what's up there, Goodnight Goon. It's a parody of Goodnight Moon. I've bought and rebought this. Like every time that I find it, I buy it and rebuy it. This was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Like my stepmom at the time owned it, and I would steal it from her. And it's not for everyone. I don't know why I love it. I don't know why I love it so much. It's gory and creepy and gross. And that's pretty much it. This is Eps's. He has read and reread and reread. This thing has been, it's been through some shit. We've got our Little Mermaid book, our unofficial Harry Potter cookbook, which Chloe sent me, my Alice in Wonderland. I have people point this out all the time. I actually found these books. Don't look at the side of my head. I actually found these books, and I have like a ton of them in this style, like this style with the gold pages and like the artwork style. Found them at the Goodwill, like, I don't know, a while ago. I know it's been within the duration of this channel because I definitely like vlogged it. But isn't that like, hold on a second. This was one that came with it. It's Anne Rice. It's the Vampire Chronicles. I don't think you can read the spine on this. But nobody ever asked. Nobody ever asked about it. What the fuck was I saying? I think I was just saying that it was really cool that I was able to find those at Goodwill, and they were like super fucking cheap. Actually, last night would have been perfect to set out my crystals, but I did not realize how fucking big and low looking the moon was until Epps came to pick me up and we were driving home, and the first thing I thought was, holy shit. This is the girl from the other side. I need to get more of these. I love them. People that have seen the art from this book but have never actually like read it or like watched the actual like cartoon version of it on Crunchyroll, like assume that it's like evil or something. It's actually very like sweet, at least what I've read up to, but I haven't gotten the second book yet. It's very good. It's very sweet. People are just dumb. Terrible Things, a great, may I offer you a great read for your children in these trying times. I actually got this at the same time that I got these books. It's the Hogwarts Library. It's just got the Tales of Beetle and Bard, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I found them at the same time that I found these cool looking books. Okay, I just scoot those down, and I've actually wanted to for a while because I want more room for my Coraline doll. Can you see her back there? Can you see her back there? I always have a copy of this. Am I weird for that? I don't think so. There we go. How's that look? I think it looks good. I think it looks nice and organized. And I kept knocking down my Coraline doll because I had to sit it in that pumpkin. I kept knocking it down, and that bitch was like expensive. I think $40 is expensive. To me, $40 is expensive. And E's dad actually bought that for me last Christmas. So like, if it's $40 of my own money, that's one thing, which I still think it's a lot. But when it's like a gift from somebody else and it's a thoughtful gift because I love Coraline, I need to take like extra good care of it. And like every time she would fall down, I would do the thing where I would like hold my breath when I picked her up, like terrified that her face had busted or like her nose had chipped or something. She's very like top heavy. Like her head is glass and the rest of her isn't. She's like a certified movie replica or something like that. I think it looks cute. I think it looks good. I think it looks cute. And I want my Junji Ito books to stay on the top because I do pull those out every once in a while and look at them. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog because it's long. It's super long, and I don't know. We want to go look at the Christmas trees. I don't feel good. I'm afraid I'm getting sick. Epps thinks that he is getting sick. D absolutely is. E has had a stuffy nose. My nose is running right now. I hope I'm not getting sick. I've been very, very tired, and like no amount of sleep is helping me. And like I have a headache and my nose has been snotty, and I'm like, oh great. Oh, great. D has a fever. Yeah. And you got to know it's bad if Epps doesn't feel well because he never gets sick, and he has not been feeling well today either. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video so I can start another one. I'm not sure if we're going to go look at the trees tonight or not. We thought about it because they're open all night. Like they're literally at the public park. Like anybody can go look at them whenever they want. But I'm not feeling that great. Neither is Epps, and neither is D, and I don't know. We can always go tomorrow since Epps doesn't work then either, but I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy. Just kidding. I forgot to put my crystal back. I forgot to put my crystal. I don't know if it's going to stay there. I might move some stuff around, but I want it on that shelf, you know? That was also a gift from Pat. She sends me, like, I wore Tarte Rave, which is like my favorite lipstick of all time, and I mentioned it in a video and she hunted it down for me. She always gets me like the best shit. So thank you very much. Again, thank you very much for all your like love and support, and you never ever have to do anything like that for me, and it always like blows my mind and will never not blow my mind when somebody does something so sweet. But anyways, that's the new setup. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy.